Here we go for round one. The perfect counter lands. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. We wanted action, and they are delivering. It's a rematch of one of the great trilogies in heavyweight boxing history. It's Wilder versus Fury 4.
Warfare is so important in boxing. And Tyson Fury is a modern-day warmonger. He knows how to get in your head before you've even stepped in the ring, before you even lace up your gloves, before you even got in the dressing room. Tyson Fury knows what to do to get under your skin. He'll make you hate him, love him, dream about him. So then your life is his life. He's got your number. He's brilliant at it. And you saw how he did it to Wilder, not in fight 1, fight 2, and fight 3. And the same thing's happening all over again. Will Wilder ever know? Will he ever learn his lesson? I believe not. Because Tyson Fury, that's what he do.
I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. Perfect counter shot. The straight right just misses. How about that time counter shot? Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. At this point, and there's the bell to start round 2. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Counter punches have to hurt. Usually you don't have to worry about getting a sunburn when you're fighting, Johnny, but that's certainly the case today with the sun blazing.
In such heat, the cornermen need to be able to do their job. Think about what they're doing. One to cool you down, one to ice you back, one to give you instructions in your head, and one to just calm you to tell you what you're doing right and what you're doing wrong. Because that's the most important thing. Forget about the heat. Forget about everything else.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
There's a counter shot. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? Shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Wanted to land the left hook, but was not successful. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Wilder in that last round.
That's his one.
On to the third. After that last round, something has got to change.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Which fighter will say no mas? Miss with that jab. scores with the counter. Pretty close fight here in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
That counter punch caught him clean. The straight right just misses. Nice counter.
Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way.
Nice counter shot. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Wilder in that last round.
Come on, you're switching on.
Back at it in round 4. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. Hook misses. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. You'd like to see more jabs. Catch and shoot. To be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Beautiful counter shot. Beautiful counter punch. Defense is not an option for these two. Punch, counter punch. A lot of effort being exerted here. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
You know,
Boxing back together.
There's the bell to start round 5. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart, because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Well done with that counter shot. They exchange punches. Generally speaking, you don't watch heavyweights to see a boxing match. You want to see a fist fight.
Let me explain to you about a fast fight that's got hand speed and footwork. They relax.
You could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
That's lights out right there.
Clearly, his opponent was too much for him, and he's thrown in the towel. So they will throw in the towel. The corner has stopped it. They won't be happy about that, but c'est la vie.